Early life and football beginnings. Tsuneyasu Miyamoto was born on February 25, 1978, in the bustling city of Osaka, Japan. Growing up in a city known for its rich cultural heritage and vibrant sporting environment, Miyamoto's path to football began at a young age. Encouraged by his family to pursue sports, Miyamoto was naturally drawn to football, a passion that would eventually lead him to become one of Japan's most respected and accomplished defenders. From his early years, Miyamoto showed a keen interest in football. He joined local youth teams where his passion for the sport was nurtured. Known for his intelligence, technical skills, and natural ability to read the game, Miyamoto stood out amongst his peers. His leadership qualities were apparent early on, often taking on a commanding role in defense even as a young player. He attended the esteemed Osaka-based junior high school, where his talent was further refined, and it became clear that he had a bright future ahead of him in the sport. By the time Miyamoto entered high school, his footballing skills had caught the attention of scouts, and he began to receive offers to join some of Japan's top football clubs. His success in high school football laid the foundation for what would become a distinguished career in both domestic and international football. Joining Gamba Osaka, the launch of a professional career. In 1996, at the age of 18, Miyamoto made the decision to join Gamba Osaka, one of Japan's top football clubs, marking the beginning of his professional career. His transition from youth to professional football was seamless, as his innate footballing intelligence and technical abilities made him an instant fit for the demands of top-tier football. Gamba Osaka, known for its commitment to youth development, provided Miyamoto with the perfect environment to grow and hone his skills as a footballer. Miyamoto was initially positioned as a central defender, a role in which his leadership and tactical awareness were crucial. He quickly made a name for himself in the J-League, the top-flight football competition in Japan, for his composed defending, exceptional positioning, and ability to anticipate the opposition's moves. Miyamoto's calm demeanor on the ball, combined with his strong physicality and aerial prowess, made him a formidable presence at the back. During his time at Gamba Osaka, Miyamoto earned a reputation as one of the most promising young defenders in the country. He played a pivotal role in the team's success, helping Gamba Osaka secure several important victories in both the J-League and domestic cup competitions. His ability to organize the defense and communicate effectively with his teammates became key attributes of his playing style, solidifying his place in the starting lineup. Rise to prominence in the J-League. Miyamoto's performances in the J-League quickly elevated him to national recognition. By the early 2000s, he had become one of the most sought-after defenders in Japan. His maturity and experience at such a young age were remarkable. And his ability to read the game was praised by both coaches and fellow players. His success on the domestic front also caught the attention of the national team selectors, and in 2000, Miyamoto made his debut for Japan's senior national team. With Gamba Osaka, Miyamoto continued to develop into one of the league's top defenders. His consistent performances led to further success at the club level, and he helped Gamba Osaka achieve significant triumphs, including victories in the Emperor's Cup and the J-League Championship. He became a central figure in the team's defensive unit, offering both leadership and reliability at the heart of the defense. Miyamoto's strong defensive displays made him a key player not only for Gamba Osaka but also for Japan's national team, where he was often called upon to provide stability in defense. His blend of technical skill, tactical awareness, and leadership qualities made him indispensable to both his club and country. International success, representing Japan. Miyamoto's international career began in 2000, when he was first called up to Japan's senior national team. At just 22 years old, he was already showing promise on the international stage, and his ability to play against some of the best attackers in the world earned him a spot in Japan's starting lineup. Miyamoto's composure, reading of the game, and leadership were key factors in his rise to prominence within the national team. Miyamoto's first major international tournament came in the 2002 FIFA World Cup, which Japan co-hosted with South Korea. The tournament was a historic one for Japanese football, as Japan advanced to the knockout stages for the first time in World Cup history. Miyamoto played a key role in Japan's defense, providing solid performances throughout the competition. Although Japan was eliminated in the round of 16 by Turkey, Miyamoto's performances on the world stage demonstrated his quality as one of Asia's best defenders. After the 2002 World Cup, Miyamoto continued to represent Japan in several international competitions. He was a vital part of the Japanese team during the 2004 AFC Asian Cup, where Japan finished as runners-up. His leadership and defensive capabilities were crucial to Japan's success in the tournament, and his strong performances earned him further recognition within the footballing world. Miyamoto's role as a central defender continued to be pivotal during the 2006 FIFA World Cup, where Japan faced tough competition from Croatia, Brazil, and Australia in their group. Despite Japan's early exit from the tournament, Miyamoto's composed and reliable performances were seen as some of the highlights for the national team. His ability to marshal the defense and neutralize the opposition's attacks remained a key feature of his game. Miyamoto's time with the national team also saw him become a fixture in Japan's qualification campaigns for major tournaments, including the AFC Asian Cup and the 2010 FIFA World Cup. His leadership on the field was central to Japan's strong defensive performances in these qualifying campaigns. And he became known for his dedication to the national cause. Moved to Europe, a short stint with Olympique de Marseille. In 2006, after a successful domestic career with Gamba Osaka and a growing international reputation, Miyamoto made the move to Europe, signing with French club Olympique de Marseille. The move to one of France's top clubs was seen as a significant step in Miyamoto's career, as he sought to test himself at the highest level of European football. At Olympique de Marseille, Miyamoto's performances were solid, though he faced stiff competition for a starting place in the club's defense. Despite this, he showcased his defensive capabilities and made several important contributions to the team. His time in France, though relatively brief, allowed him to experience European football and gain valuable experience playing against top-tier European clubs. Return to Japan, later years at Gamba Osaka and retirement. After his short stint in France, Miyamoto returned to Japan in 2008, rejoining Gamba Osaka for the latter part of his career. Back in familiar surroundings, Miyamoto continued to contribute to the team's success in the J-League and other domestic competitions. His leadership on the pitch was unwavering, and he remained one of the league's top defenders, even as he moved into the twilight years of his playing career. Miyamoto's later years at Gamba Osaka were marked by his invaluable experience and continued leadership. He was often called upon to provide guidance to younger defenders and help them develop their own skills. His dedication to the team and his unwavering commitment to Japanese football were reflected in his performances, and he continued to be a key player for Gamba Osaka until his retirement from professional football in 2013.